Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, y'all got a wider view on here than y'all do on StreamYard. Hey, y'all, this Rashida here. Happy Sunday night. There's some things I was gonna do while we was on camera, but I was too busy talking to do that. So I'm gonna do this with you guys live. Hopefully, I can see the chat and be attentive, y'all. So y'all heard me talk about if you were on the live, we talked about starting seeds, right? Talked about starting seeds for the fall. Yeah, we talked about it. So fall seeds. When am I gonna start for the fall? This is what I'm thinking because my peas died because we got hot quick after I planted. I'm gonna do some sweet peas. I have some marble peas. I have some Thompson Lakeston, Green Arrow, Giant Snow, and Blizzard pea. Blizzard pea and the I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go. Blizzard pea and the Oregon giant snow pea seems to be a smaller pea. So I think those would be great for the fall. I tried them last fall, didn't make it. We just gonna keep trying them till I get my daddy some sweet peas, some fresh sweet peas, right? Bright Light Swiss chard, which I think is a mixture of red bright lights I got from Homestead Heart. We're going to do some this Bloomsdale spinach, some butterfly spinach. I did this last year, but I planted them a little too late. They weren't established before it got cold. So when the spring came, they grew and they grew well, and I was able to harvest some this spring. I don't know if I'm gonna do crisp pet lettuce. I don't do a lot of this. Reminds me of iceberg, but it's not iceberg. Hey, Art Star, how you doing? Some upland crest lettuce. So I'm gonna try to do a lot of lettuce. I'm gonna try to do some peas. Also rotate in some kale. Y'all know I've been struggling with celery. You really need to. Yeah, I need to do this now. Celery. If I get to germinate, red kale, pink Swiss chard, some of the same types of greens, just different varieties because I want to have some kind of color for the fall. And I don't mind freezing my greens and sauteing them. I saute them up and put them in my breakfast burritos. I put them in my eggs. And so if I can grow them and put them in small batches, I can use them throughout the fall and winter. What else am I doing for fall? Kohlrabi. Several types of carrots, even though I was not successful with one carrot last year, but I still got options. I have these Scarlet Nantes, rainbow carrots. I'm trying my hand doing onions from seed again. So I have some yellow onion. I want to do a couple of cauliflower. I want to do some red onion. We love red onion here. Some Fort Hook Swiss chard. I think that'd be good. That's another green onion, purple kale. I'm still using these trays I got from Aldi. Okay. So I have this set and then I have another set. And that's it. But I plan on doing a set of here's my Brussels sprouts that I'm gonna start. So I'm gonna be starting some more seed this week. So I want to do start a tray of some of my fall stuff, especially the longer season, the stuff that takes longer to germinate. And I'm gonna start an herb. And I know people's like, well, you should start that in the spring. Any herb that I get to go good, I'm gonna propagate, and I'm gonna have some in the house. Okay, I'm gonna have more. So I have red Reuben basil. I'm in love with basil, you guys. Dark opal basil, holy basil, lemon basil. I had lemon basil last year. I didn't have any this year. Purple sprouting broccoli, and I have a regular broccoli around here. So, but I want to do herbs. So we talk about the basil. I have chives. I have dill. I have lavender, lemon balm, moringa. I was gonna say it might be late for the moringa, but I might try one or two. Ooh. I did say that I'm gonna try to save I have some more cilantro, but I have some started in the back porch. Asian sour leaf that I never started. Cinnamon basil. Let me tell y'all something about basil. Fresh basil is not the same as dried basil. And fresh basil in your water tastes good. Cinnamon basil, lemon basil, regular basil tastes so good in your water. So try that. So this is an annual. It says this is an annual. I keep saying I'm gonna bring this stuff in. So I have a kitchen window in the back, and in the front I have a bay window. So what I'm gonna do is put this stuff in pots and try to keep them trimmed and put them in the window. And hopefully that's enough sun to sustain them. If not, I have a grow light that I have to put up, but if not, I'll get a grow light. But I want to be able to keep instead of starting over all the time. I have some echinacea that I never started. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Some rosemary. I bought rosemary, so I probably won't start these. I probably just propagate that I already have out there. And for those of you that may be new gardeners, propagate. Take a piece of the plant, put it in some water or some dirt till it makes root and create a whole new plant. It's propagation. Some people call it cloning. I don't understand how that's cloning, but I like to call it propagation. Winter time and organic peppermint. And I have peppermint outside. If you watch the live stream, you know I had a whole story about how something ate that peppermint up. But I took some cuttings of it and put it in water, and it's growing roots already. So probably the end of this week, I might just put them in a small pot. So these are some of the things I plan on trying for the fall, including what I already have started that I can carry over into fall, which are my collard greens, which are my turnip greens, which are my mustard greens, which yeah, so and my kale that I started that's back there. Those could be carried over into fall. What else is in this bag? Hold on. I had to I need to charge my drill now that I think about it. So I'm glad I brought it in. I used a drill this time to do the holes in these instead of the knife that I used last time. And where are you? See, I took all this stuff outside, and then when I got outside, I decided I wasn't going to do all the things. So, some more spinach and kale. That's for fall. Some more carrots. White kohlrabi, yellow carrots, calabrese broccoli, waffle broccoli. This, yeah, and beets, and this red Malabar spinach. That's not really a spinach. Those are some of the things that I'm going to start. And yes, I'm starting things, and I don't know where I'm going to put them, but they're going out there somewhere. I got grow bags and I got beds, so I do know. I think this year I'm going to take my my short metal beds that are 2 feet by 4 feet ish, and put my garlic there and my onion there. So my plan is to take this Egyptian walking onion that I have, the bulbous of those, plant those. I'm going to take the garlic that I grew, 3 of the largest bulbs, possibly 4, depending on what I have left when I go to plant, and put them in the ground so I can grow more garlic next year. More garlic and larger garlic. In those 2 beds. So I still have 3 big raised beds, and I still have grow bags for the fall. And then I might just yeah, so I have grow bags for the fall. So what we're going to do here is this is some of the things that I planted extra seeds in for midsummer planting. I sowed seeds on July the 4th and the 3rd and the 4th. I want to say I did that the morning of the 3rd, actually. I sold those seeds on the 3rd, and they are coming up already. Some of them. Cushaw squash. I did cabbage. I didn't do this. Pineapple tomatillos, aka ground cherries. I did not do the corn. Yeah, I did 3 of these, 3 sales of these, 2 in each sale, or maybe I did 4. And the same thing with these strawberry seeds. Y'all think the other seeds are small? Them strawberry seeds are super small, but we're gonna try it. I did more JB Little pumpkin because I didn't remember if my pumpkin made it. I started them and then I went out to the garden, saw my JB Little pumpkin out in the garden. I did more cucumber because I feel like my cucumber is struggling. That's already out there. I did some sunflower seeds. I know it's mid-season and it may be too late, but it'd be enough to give us some color, come up to give us some color or attract something, I do believe. Beans. So I have a bed of beans. It's not going to be enough. I went through that last year, so I did more of these. Mixed bean. So I don't know if it comes up on the plant mixed or they just mix all 3 of them. Oh, I see now. Oh, these are different beans. See, I don't know. So I might all have, I don't know. I still have a lot of white beans and the brown ones are in here. So I don't know what's out there and I don't know what's in the bed. I don't know what's seeds, but I did mixed bean. Then I did provider bean, strike bean. I did some more lima beans because we like lima beans. Yep. I did some more purple hull beans, peas, beans. Yeah, they call them beans. Remind me of black eyed peas. Yep. Count me in. I did more red noodle beans. Yep. I did more scarlet runner beans. Yep. I did not do the mung bean or this wax bean. But doing this, I realized I need I need another seed holder. I do. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do on camera. I really wanted to just sort of kind of document some things I had thought I was going to do midsummer, but I decided not to. Yeah, like field peas. Those red hull peas, they're like field peas. Black eyed peas, crowded peas, they're like, I think they're all cousins, right? I was gonna do peanuts because I want to grow peanuts. But I don't have enough time. And I ain't had enough time. I have enough time, but I didn't want to, they seem finicky and I didn't want to fool with it. So I didn't do this. I'm trying to simplify my life. And plus I only had so many bags to work with. And these are going to need their own little loamy soil and all that jazz. Hillbilly tomato, the one I had got eaten up. I didn't start another one because I barely have time. And I was like, girl, we got tomato plants. We got the Heinz tomato plant. You got the Sun sugar plants. And then you have the 3 or maybe 4 volunteer plants from the beefsteak from last year. We'll do that next year. I did not do any mixed pepper because I bought peppers. Remember, I went to the farm. Mushroom basket got eaten up. I didn't redo that one either. I didn't redo any zucchini. If you remember, I bought zucchini. So I wasn't going to start anymore. Whatever zucchini, yellow squash we get is what we'll have. Amen. And we're going to bless God for it. I didn't do any more jalapeno this year. I do have a serrano pepper that made it. And I have poblano. And I think that's it as far as spicy pepper. Actually, poblano is my savory, not spicy. I got white cherry. I didn't do these either. I got these microgreen microgreen seeds that I might try in the winter just to have some things to eat. And I like microgreens and I already know that, so that's fine. And when I found out I couldn't grow more than one corn at the same time, these are the corn seeds that I did not grow. But what I did learn as I read about. This is stevia. I bought a stevia plant, so I didn't plant that either. With corn, it's not separated by space, it's separated by time. And so I think what I'm going to do is plant my, I don't even know if this makes sense, but I think I might keep looking up. But in my mind, I think I want to plant my shortest time frame maturing, my shortest maturing time corn first, and give them like a month, the 3 to 4 weeks, and then move up to the mid and then the longest. Now you think I want to do the longest first, but if I do the longest first, and then 8 weeks later do the shortest, I feel like the longest is going to be half tassels also, while the shorter term has tassels. And I won't be harvesting the longer term first. I'm harvesting the shorter term first. So I want to put them in the ground first. That's my thinking. I'm going to see if that's right. I have these envelopes that came from M.I. Gardner. I've been started saving seeds from this food that I'm eating, right? I have these pepper seeds from last year. These are green peppers. So I can keep buying the same seeds. You know, if I buy some seeds, it won't just be all the same things that we're eating. I have my own seeds. Also, so yeah. So I'm gonna try saving some of my seed. I may not save all my seed, but it's a good practice to start. We got some peaches from the peach truck. I planted some of those seeds. Like I'm saying, I want a peach tree. Y'all know how it is when you go look at them peach tree prices, and then you don't know if you want a regular peach tree, if you want to get a grafted peach tree that's not going to grow as big. Excuse me. Or which this, that, and the other. How about I grow it from this picture y'all sent me? Let me see what happens. Yeah, cherry plums that I had the other day. I planted a couple of those and some cherries. We'll see. If they germinate, great. If they don't, I haven't lost anything, right? So yeah, so that's what I have going here. I'm gonna repack my bag for going outside. I really just need to separate those seeds. So when I go back outside, I can decide what I'm gonna plant. And yes, this is a lot of stuff. But like I said, you know, me and my family, we want to eat what we can. We can eat what we can eat, and preserve what we can preserve. And then the saints gonna eat. Maybe even some of the ain'ts. Amen. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm missing the humidity dome, but it don't matter. Starting outside in the summer is so much easier than starting inside in the winter, because I put the humidity dome on one day and I was like, I feel like my stuff is too moist. So I took it off. And when I did that, and it's 80 degrees, 90 degrees outside, that soil is warm. That stuff has sprouted. So I just need to move it to some sunlight when I go outside tomorrow. I use my sister's drill to drill holes in the bottom. I just drilled one hole. And I'm just using regular potting soil this time. I'm not buying no seed starter or nothing like that. I just make sure that it's loose and put them in there and let them go. So that's where I am with that. I'm about to get online and order this journal that was mentioned on our live tonight. From Miss Lolita Perry. If you watch the Love Prayer Revival, you will know that Lolita Perry was on the Love Prayer Revival. She is a prayer warrior in her own right. But she also does a lot of container gardening. And she has, I might get a shirt too. It says, you don't have to grow everything. You may not grow everything, but you can grow something. I like that. I like it. So, no, I ain't gonna get that because I don't think they have my size. Jesus. Come on. Nope. Okay, well, I won't be ordering that. But I am going to get this planner, you guys. It's a garden planner. And it has you can do your plant profiles, your monthly to-do list. That still don't do good, do it, huh? Let me try this. Here we go. Because I always keep my phone on bright. Anyways, never mind. Forget it. I don't know if I can share on my screen. But I don't know if I pulled it up. But anyways, so I'm going to order this garden planner. And then I think I'm going to go to bed. But I wanted to just let you guys know and to document today is July the 7th. Barely. Sweet Thumb, you back. Hey. I just went through, and I was just about to sign off. I just went through what I plan on planting for the fall. What I just started for my midsummer planting as I separated my seeds. I shared these trays that I got from Aldi because Shelly told me they had these 4-packs. So I got 4 of these 4-packs. This is my third pack that I'm working on. So I just went through my seeds, what I'm gonna grow, and talked a little bit about seed saving. And I need to get another container for my seeds because this one is full. But I'm gonna start saving seeds as much as I can so that I'm not spending money on seeds of things I eat all the time, like bell peppers and all those things. And then maybe next year I'll work on allowing myself to go to seed and collect seed as well. But right now I've collected some watermelon seed. I put some peach pits in some dirt, some cherry pits, and some cherry plum pits in some dirt. And we'll see what happens. And go from there. So you missed something, but it's just 20 minutes. But I'm not gonna go back through it because sister tired. I was tired. Yep. And so I just feel like I just keep building as we go along. And try to share seeds as well. So somebody mentioned, was that you, Sweet Thumb, that asked for some seeds, or was that Ruth Kelly? Somebody mentioned something about some seeds. I need them to email me. I ain't giving everybody some seeds, but I can send some people some seeds. I think that's about it. So y'all have a good night. Remember, you're blessed. You're highly favored. You're the apple of your Father's eye. He is absolutely and positively concerned about you. He thinks that you are the best thing since sliced bread. You can cast your cares on him and know that God cares for you and that he loves you with an everlasting love. And there's nothing and nothing you can do about it. Have a good night. I hope to see you here again soon. All right. Y'all take care.